Good morning, everybody. It's the wee Paddy from across the ship. Across the ship? Across the shock. How are you all this morning? It's great to see you. I'm coming with you with a lovely, joyous wee video this morning. This is a Boker Plus knife. This was bought and sent to me direct from Heine Haynes from one of my subs. And I thought that was a really just wonderful gesture. And, it's not a cheap knife. It's a fair whack of money for somebody just to buy. I still find this, it blows me away. It genuinely blows me away that somebody would do that. So his name's Carl. He's on Instagram under British EDC. Now I'll put that down in the description. Pop over and give him a wee subscribe there on Instagram. Really nice fella. Genuinely nice fella. Not long into the knife game, but getting into it in a fast way, let me tell you. Like a lot of us, he's got the bug. But I just thought this was a lovely gesture. And I love Boker knives anyway. I've never had a bad Boker knife. So, this is a Boker Plus, and this is a UK-friendly Boker knife. It's the Boker Plus XS. Now, inside, lovely little magnetic box you get with all your Bokers. You get your bumfall in there about what you can and what you can't get. And the nice thing inside this as well is it even gives you the tool to dismantle the knife. So there you go. Not that I really don't take apart slip joints. So, beautiful box as always with Boker. But here's the knife. Look at that. Beautiful shape of a knife. I love the handle of it. Just a neutral handle, which I really do appreciate. Look at the back spring on that. Can you see the fit and finish? It is absolutely perfect. Absolutely perfect. The blade is right down the centre. Nice enough little clip. It's not particularly deep carry, but I'm sure you could find a deep carry clip that would go there if you really wanted it. I just think this is lovely. It's thumb stud deployment, so it's one-hand deployment. It's a very weak half stop, but straight through to a knife. Now look at that. Isn't that just a lovely shape of a knife? Huge forward choil. You can get your finger right in there, completely secure. The blade is nowhere near you. You can't even you can push that maybe, what, 2 or 3 mil? That's it. That's all you're pushing at, an 1/8 of an inch. It's not going anywhere with your hand in there. Absolutely safe. So this is not just for the UK market. This is a knife for anywhere. This is just a lovely knife. Now, as you can see there, it'll say Boker Plus. On the other side, it'll tell you it's in 440C, which I love. I just think it's a great working steel. It's not a fancy super steel. It was at one stage. 440 was a real cutlery steel, but it's not now. This is designed by Chad Los Banos. I take it he's Spanish. I'm not particularly sure, but he has designed a beautiful drop point, and this has a hollow grind. And let me tell you, it is so thin behind the edge. It is beautiful. I just don't know what it's cut. I haven't even cut it out of the box now. Not bad. A wee strop would make that even better. That's receipt paper, and it's just flying through it. So, lovely out of the box. Boker always comes sharp out of the box. But a wee strop will normally fix the rest of it. I shall put a wee sharpening choil in the base there. It doesn't have one. I like a wee sharpening choil, as you know. But this is lovely. Now, what size is it? It is 1, 2, 3, 4, a 4-inch handle and a just over 3-inch blade, but the cutting edge is just 2.5 inches. So it's a 6.7 centimeter cutting edge. So it's just absolutely legal here, not a problem whatsoever. And it's 18.2 centimeters if you want them as well. The weight is 107 grams, and that's 3.7 ounces. It really doesn't feel like that. It's so ergonomic. It's so well balanced. Once you get yourself in that grip, it feels much lighter. There's no weight in it at all. It's actually so well designed. Even now in my hand, that doesn't feel. If I was to guess, it feels like about a 3-ounce knife. Now, I know it's a wee bit heavier, but and it's one-handed, which is lovely. Funny, somebody asked me would I do a video on one-handed UK legal knives only yesterday, and I think I will do one on ones that I've got anyway, because it is handy being able to open a knife with one hand, you know, especially if you're working and you're up a ladder and you want to have a useful knife. That's useful, do you know what I mean, as a working knife. But I just love the ergonomics on it. I just think the outline of it is absolutely beautiful. But that hollow grind is so well done. Boker, if you don't know Boker, Boker's a German company. They make knives all around the world, but they're based in Solingen in Germany. And they just have a track record that goes back a couple of hundred years, I think. It's just a really old company who make really good knives and good products. Now, you can take this apart, so it's a modern slip joint, which a lot of people like. I particularly don't take them apart unless there's something wrong. If I can't wash it out under the tap or blow it out, then I'll take it apart. But to be honest, I treat this just like any other slip joint. Look after it and it'll be absolutely fine. But even if you look at the lockup there, how well that is locked up. If you see the joint there, it is just so nicely done. And like I told you, that blade is right down the centre. Couldn't get more perfectly made. The pocket clip is fine. It's like a Spyderco pocket clip, although there's even a bit more tension in that. But it'll keep it in your pocket, whatever you're doing. Is it a work knife? No, it's not just a work knife. It's a nice enough knife you can just carry it about as an EDC knife. It'll do anything. It will do anything. And with that hollow grind and a lovely blade size, did you hear that? Like, it's just absolutely beautiful, solid lockup. It's a knife that you would never have to worry about. And like I'm saying, this is not just for the UK. I'm sure you can buy these all around the world, but it is a genuinely good knife, a real good knife. This one came from Heine Haynes. I say Carl rang Heine, ordered it and got them to send it to me. It's just, that's what makes this doing a channel. That's how you feel so blessed. I have to say, I just feel blessed most of the time. I have some great subs, absolutely great subs who have helped me along this road. So if you would just do me a wee favour, go and see Carl over at British EDC and give him a wee sub on Instagram as a way of us saying thank you to him for giving us something else for the channel. I haven't put this to hard use yet, but I'll probably do a follow-up video on it when I do it in hard use. Here's a couple of examples. Here's one I just got recently. This is the MKM Selena. I recently reviewed this. I am absolutely loving this as well. Another great knife, UK friendly. And I'm just going to show you knives that are UK friendly. Here's a Benchmade Proper, another popular knife. All these knives are available on Heine Haynes. And one that's more at the same budget. This is £48. So you're going to get another few quid off it, say somewhere around the £45 mark for this knife if you use the Heine Haynes code. So £45. And let me tell you, if you're just around, you're just thinking, do not let people put you off 440 steel. It is not a basic steel. It's a blooming good steel. It sharpens easily. It strops easily. At the end of the day, you can strop this and keep it going all week and maybe have to give it a wee quick swipe at the weekend just to bring it back to full sharpness. 440 I love. Absolutely love it. And I really do. I promote it all the time because it's such a good EDC carry. So, and here's another one that I particularly like and I don't bring out that much is the Mazarin. And it's their sort of sod buster. It's an Italian Mazarin. They're in Heine Haynes as well. It's a sod buster. A real Heine Haynes push today. Go on, boys. So there's 4 knives that are different price ranges. This is about 40. This is going to be about 45. These are more expensive. These are over the 100. That one's just, in fact, I'll put that. That one's on about the 100. That one's about the 130, so 140. So a wide range of knives, all UK friendly knives, and it just shows you that you don't have to get bland knives because you live in the UK. If you don't particularly like this is my carry today. This is my little Tom's Choice Barlow. It's all I'm carrying today. I'm about the house. I'm doing wee tasks. I've actually been carrying my Leatherman on my side. So I'm carrying that with me. A little small EDC knife. But if you don't like traditional, as in the really traditional knives, slip joints now have just come such a long way. You have a huge variety to choose from at a completely different price range, right across the board. So don't feel as if you're stuck because you're in the UK. Oh, there's no knives that I can buy. Let me tell you, every one of them are absolutely smashing knives. They're all from different makers. They're all from companies around the world. We have got some great choice. Do not be put off with this, I can't have a locking knife. We also can have locking knives as long as we're going to use them where it's appropriate and where it's legal. And you just need to read your laws up. But for slip joints, non-locking knives, there's a vast array out there, and you can build a collection up no problem with nothing but UK legal slip joints or European legal slip joints. It's everything out there. So this is American, this is Italian, this is German, and that's another Italian. So you get two Italians there. But there's so many more. Go on and have a look and study what you want, see what you want, get a knife that's going to suit you, it's going to build your collection up, and it's going to excite you. It's not just a plain knife. These are not just plain knives. The hollow grind on this alone has me excited because it's been so well done. It's so thin behind the edge. That is a box cutter. That is an EDC knife par excellence. Excellence. Absolutely beautiful. So there we go. Carl, I can't thank you enough. It's a beautiful, beautiful knife. It's a lovely part of my collection now. I really don't know why I didn't have another one because I have Boker knives, but I just never got round to getting this one. Apparently, this is probably one of the most popular EDC slip joints in the UK. And I can see why now. Do you know, it's one of them things you never actually, you see something, but you don't pull the trigger. Now I've got it. I had it kindly given to me. I can't understand why I didn't pull the trigger. The hollow ground should have made it perfect. I love a hollow ground. So there you go, folks. That's it. It's a beautiful knife. I'll take these out of the way and give it center stage. It comes in a beautiful Boker box. You just can't go wrong. You're going to get that for 45 quid if you use the Paddy's code. Don't forget it's changed now. It's Paddy's 5 Spot. All capitals, and you order through your basket. So, and for those around the world, I'm sure there's plenty of places you can get this locally. I highly recommend this, not just as a slip joint, as a knife. I'm gone. Take care of yourselves, and thank you to everybody who's been looking after us. We're still in lockdown here. I think I'm starting to lose my Marleys completely. But take care. I'm gone. All the best. Paddy's gone. Cup of tea time.